I love you too. But that's not what this is about. This is about the fact that every time I have made a major strike against the powers that be and have tried to take them and put them in the proper light that they belong in and force. See, this is what people don't understand. People have been going to the cops for decades. People have been going to DAs, special prosecutors for decades. And guess what? They buy them off. They pay it away. They buy them off. They pay it away. They NDA it. They NDA it. They NDA it. They NDA it. Now, law enforcement has no choice. You have no choice. And it is an election year. And I usually make my most trouble on election years. See, y'all got to stop electing these people. Like California elected Governor Newsom. And guess what? Governor Newsom opposes reparation rights. He does for blacks in California. He opposes it. And guess what? He also appoints judges that accept bribes, allegedly, and do nothing but allow lawyers that do nothing but lie. Like that Randy person with all that makeup and that terrible wig to call me a felon on court record. The last time I checked in the United States, it's supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. Yet I've been charged with 10 different felonies, beat them all. And Judge Ann Kiley is putting on record that I am a felon. I'm a convicted felon. That's what she said. And all so that you could create some kind of weird restraining order, which really is just a gag order. So that I can't talk about David Spate's female partner, Miss Fuller Hutchison. At least those are two of the names that she uses in all of her lying and all of her bribes and fraud. It's almost pathetic watching you people struggle to stay alive. And I'm sure Tasha K is somewhere there. You can't give up. You can't give up. You must take her down. Why were people that I know in Shreveport lied to and told that I was arrested for elderly abuse and kidnapping? That's not what I was arrested for. I was arrested for being a fugitive. And guess what? I wasn't a fugitive when me and my family pulled up with the moving truck to move into... I hate even thinking. I'm happy that there's a family in that house. But to pull up on that street and to pull up on that house and to see that little boy come out, I was happy for him. It's a great house. But they did all of that to stop me. So I would be forced to be separated from my family so that I would have nowhere to go when I got out of jail so that they could play good Samaritans and put bad actors into my life to destroy me all over again. Like they just did to Wiley, the Wiley show. That fucking maniac, the robot, called his family, who he's not in good standing with, convinced them that they needed to get his things out of his roommate's house immediately. The roommate ships everything else. Oh, by the way, he's special needs and he's not very smart. That's what they did. They manipulated this man. into giving them all that information and promising him cash app. Now he's owed $600 for all of the stuff that he shipped off. Wiley's mama ain't got no money to pay it. He said he's keeping or selling everything that he can use to earn a living when he comes home, which is his computer, his microphone, all of that stuff. And all of this was done by Tasha K and her minions. So when Wiley gets out of jail, there will be nowhere for him to go, no one for him to come to. And the saddest part about it is they're the ones that gaslit him into having that blow up. See, Wiley started speaking out about Tasha K. Wiley started saying that Tasha K isn't funny. Wiley started saying that he was moving to Vegas to start his own comedy career, because if Tasha K can do it, anybody can do it. And then the next thing you know, he starts getting targeted. He starts having breakdowns. He starts running out into the street naked. And now he's screwed. Move to Brazil. What do you think about Brazil, baby? You want to know what? I could live in Brazil with you. I could. With you? Any day. Want to know why? You don't have a wandering eye.
Yeah, I don't know. It's too much AIDS.
A lot of AIDS. Lot of AIDS.
Shit. You won't get me.
That's the one thing that you growing up around, well, not in Hollywood, but around Hollywood. You know the hustle. Like, y'all Cali dudes, for the most part, especially anyone from LA, y'all don't fuck around. Y'all, everybody is terrible. Everybody, like, nah, you ain't giving me AIDS. You ain't gonna easy eat me to death. Like, y'all really. And then just even listening to, you know what, let me calm down for a second, because God knows someone's trying to figure out where I am right now, so that they could call the police and say I'm doing something. Like, when are people going to realize, oh, Pac did not play, and thank you for my skin. You know, they say I'm on crack and every other kind of drug. I don't know how I look so good on crack. I don't. It's funny. That was what they first started saying. And it's always that way. Like, usually, whoever is opposing the elite, the popular, Illuminati, all of that. You know, they can't handle when truth tellers come around. It just, I don't know, something about it. It just makes their heads like go, and then they explode. It's crazy. Honey,